Welcome in, everybody. I don't know what happened. It was going perfectly fine, and then said unable to use the internet. Huh? No, it wasn't anything said. It told me the connection. This one.
Yeah, that's not.
Well, make sure you put it back in the cup so it doesn't get jammed up because it's for the nutrients. Put it over there. Sonny,
What?
be good or you're going back in the house and staying in the house.
Honey. Oh, that just went down there.
Alright, now, don't need pine needles in it and all that stuff. So, another one right here.
I'm really put too much.
That's it for that. What I'll do is I'll put this one in there. Because it's got the two. There's that. There we go. There's that one. Here. Got two more cucumbers and then we can move to the pickles. They're not pickles, peppers. Peter
Pickles pretty good.
Peter Piper picked a pack of peppers. This one, right in there. That one's got the roots all wound up in it. If anybody's coming back in from when the live just ended, apologize. It said for some reason the internet, so, but my internet's been perfectly fine.
We can do with that because it's.
Just like that.
Ronnie!
Now, last one of these cucumbers. Big rock. Glad I didn't try and dig where that one was.
I want to go check this out.
Yeah, you probably went into the house. Cucumbers. We have more cucumbers too, and we got more watermelon that are growing or sprouting, so we just only have those of those watermelon that are down on this end, but on the other end we have a lot more watermelon, so and we put a bunch of compost in here every year of manure from the chickens and ducks and all kinds of stuff in this soil every year. So it's actually quite a bit of really good soil here to grow in. Every year we've done really good with this soil, so alright, there's that. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peppers. We got 6 peppers to put. Welcome in, everybody. Apologize if you're in the live and it ended. It said, like I was saying, it said for some reason there was no internet or something. Unable to go live with the internet, but I have almost full service out here for some reason. It's saying that. There. Now we're gonna start down on this row. We got rototilled this like twice. Came out here, rototilled it. Then it snowed. Then came out and rototilled it again. The seeds are in toilet paper rolls that are cut in half, or same length paper towel rolls. So I'm using paper towel roll to dig the holes. And when it just goes bent over at all, I just clip it off and do it that way. Now these are peppers. I gotta figure these ones out because Morty Pup got into some of these peppers and kind of destroyed what the toilet paper roll they were in. There we go. Let's go like that with it. I need that last tomato fence, please. And put this around the pepper. It might be green peppers, it might be red peppers, it might be bell peppers, it might be a whole lot of different peppers, because got the assorted peppers, and with the assorted peppers I just took off the seeds and was keeping them for a little bit. They dried out and saved them and dried them and a bit, and then now they sprouted this year. So if I can find a spot where there's not a rock stopping it. Come on. Apparently that'll be good enough, as long as it's covering it. It's not wanting to go too much further down, so move you all over this way. You can see. It's more because it's laggy, doesn't help. I don't know why. So I got nothing else open. Hold on, everybody. Open. Hold on, everybody. Welcome in. Appreciate everybody. We got peppers that we're planting. We did Jubilee watermelon. We did watermelon OGs. We did some sweet corn. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 peppers left to do. And then we'll be done with what's already growing, and then we can start some more seeds. Paper towel rolls getting a little bit harder to use. Apparently. There's that. There. We got couple more cucumbers sprouting that we're gonna wait on. I need some more of the white tags, please. Yeah, do the ones that are not. Alright, then we'll do them down here, I guess, because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I gotta find more for over there. Need one right here. Oh, the paper towel roll's not working as good over here as it did over there.
Because the mountain's too low. Up there, the mountain's high. Over here, it's wicked low.
And this is rockier, it seems like, and
It is.
clumpier.
I tried.
Well, it's with the rototilling too. We do all kinds of good stuff in the soil. But I actually have some great soil here, but that we grow in this garden in every year. It's just over here it's kind of
Rockier
and clumpier and stuff for some reason. I think it's because I got closer to the edge of the grass and stuff than I normally do. What's that? Just a little piece of grass there. Alright, need another tag, please.
right there.
Oh. And there. Got 2 more to go. Got 2 more to go. That was FedEx.
Huh?
That was FedEx. That's gonna have to work. I'm trying to not press down on it either. Sit when you're digging it. There's this one there. Try and see if this will work for the last one that we're planting today. We got more plant, just they're not ready yet, so. Good enough. Even though it's not deep enough, I don't think, but good enough. It's the last one of the day. Here we go. Make sure we can that one. And that one right there. There we go. That one right there. There we go. There's all of the planting for today. Yeah, and then next we got some more cucumbers. Yeah, and then next we got some more cucumbers to do at a later time. But there's all of the peppers right there. Thank you for all of the gifts as well, everybody. Welcome in. There's sweet corn down there, peppers, watermelon, cucumbers, and more watermelon down there. So we rototilled all this. We got to do those. There's 2 raised beds there, 2 raised beds over here that we're gonna be doing. There's the sweet corn. We did 4 of those, and then
How come we didn't plant this one?
because they aren't fully up yet, don't mess with it.
Well, that one.
Because it's not fully out yet. There's that. See, we got these raised beds made as well. There's Morty over there laying down. What I was gonna do was gonna take this.
Danny's not liking something.
Those all can go right in here. And then we know all of those that know. I just wanted those together. And then those are all one type and those are all the other. So there. And now we got some more that we gotta fill in right there. And then we'll be all set.
He's not
Right.
happy.
Those are all sweet corns left in there. You can see this is a dish for the top cover to a cake. So when you go and get a cake from the store and stuff, you save the whole container, or you go and get the containers of spinach or lettuce and stuff. You save the container, you cut toilet paper rolls in half, and then you fill them with potting soil, and it will make it so that you got a little seed starter. Instead of having to keep going and buying seed starters and stuff at the stores, you make your own right there. Grab some Miracle Grow potting soil, and then you just put them in it, and then you put it pinky nail deep. So you make a little hole in the soil that is only as deep as your pinky nail.
I'm gonna go check on your dad.
Yeah. And with it being only as deep as your pinky nail, then you put the seed in and they sprout right out. I got to go and find some more of the labelers. The labeler tags. So y'all can come with me while I go find some more labeler tags. Since I got you guys all on the new selfie stick tripod, which is on my John #J&M Blue Nose account, #J&M Blue Nose account, is Morty. Go. #J&M Blue Nose account is Morty. Go. This the rototiller. We got a lawn care service video. So there's 4 push riding lawnmower also. What's up in the other garage? We had, I thought, a bunch of those. This is all garden netting, fencing, and staples and star netting, fencing, and staples and stuff. Zip ties for it. Oh, there's the other little shovel. Yeah, I know, Pop-Up. I know, Puppies. I know, Pop-Pops. Morty Pup. Welcome in, everybody. Come around, Pup. Let's go look for some labelers. Come on. Go around. There's the other trouble I was looking for. Go around. Come on, Pup. Watch, he'll come right around here. You coming? Good boy. We got the door to the house open. I did have a lot more of those labelers out here somewhere. We got this big subwoofer here. There's out here somewhere. We got this big subwoofer here. See, these are the, you can even do it with the ice cream containers like that. But right there, spinach container. This one we have full of feathers that we're going to be making dream catchers with. And stuff like that with those. That had critters in it, like little caterpillars that we thought would turn into butterflies. Somewhere in here was more of the labels. I know it's a mess. There's all kinds of plant pots here. And plant pots there. Plant pots back there, plant pots up there. Then we got a stack of plant pots there. We have this house was built in 1885. So there's the original outhouse to the property. And that has a lot of plant pots in it too for planting. We have everything from small single plant pots to big fabric solid ones. But I did do cultivating for medical use at one time, so I have a lot of the stuff from that. We have a dishwasher that was on the side of the road that somebody gave us for free. We have snowshoes over here as well. And that boot can go with the other boot there. And it doesn't want to go with the boot. Boot, you need to go with your mate. Go with your other boot. And we got fans. Somewhere here I had a whole lot of labels. And it's probably gonna be in here with a bunch of the cultivating stuff. Nope, that's all fish tank stuff. Like I said, we got a lot of different stuff here, so we have fish tank stuff here. You can go there. That can actually go to the trash. Oh, you're all right, Pop. I'm sorry. I threw it kind of close to him. Which is what I'm looking for because I had more labeling. which is what I'm looking for, because I had more labels like that one that I'm looking for. I think they're inside. There's some netting I used to make my own live rosins and stuff a lot. But there's one there. Let's go see if we can find some more. Put that over there for right now. Pretty sure we got some more inside the house here. There's the chickens. Chickens. We have seeds and stuff in here. There's some cantaloupe seeds in there. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Those are the pepper seeds. And I've just seen a bunch of the labels in here. Oh well. Popsicle sticks will work. There's one label in there. One Marcos. I found one. There. I found one. There. I just had a second one. Where did I put the other one? Anybody remember where I put the other one? There's lights and stuff in here. Where I put the other one? There's lights and stuff in here. Hangers. Automatic hangers stuff. Those are seed starters. Instead of this was like 15. We haven't even used toilet paper towels. So, we live in a house built in 1885, so it's an old house with a lot of old stuff in here too. Good boy, pup-ups. It is really nice out today in the 60s. Just wanted to be able to get... It smells like fire somewhere. Somebody must be burning something somewhere. Probably burning some brush or something. Alright, so there's that one. Can go right there. That. Oh, that one's got one. So there. And there. Put that right there. Put one there. There's those. And then back over here, we gotta put something over here so then we can see where these are. There's that one right there. There we go. There's that one right there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 peppers. 4 sweet corn. 1, 2, 3, 4 watermelon there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 watermelon there. And then we got 1, 2, there might be 7 watermelon there. We got 1, 2, 3, well, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 cucumbers growing. So a whole bunch of cucumbers and everything. I'm gonna put this right down here next to this one because that one's really small. So now we'll know that one too. And we have these, so then if it ends up being really cold out, then we'll be able to cover all of the ones with the tomato fences on it. I gotta find the other tomato fences, but we got more cucumbers here. We got right here watermelon for those. There's another watermelon sprouted. There's some more watermelons there. And then over here we got more sweet corn, and we got some squash right there. So these have to go back inside, which I'm going to work on doing now, because we got to plant some more in there also. And there's the bed for Morty. What are you doing, Papa? Sonny, where are you at? But we're going to get ready and go for a walk, if anything. But we're going to put these. Oh, she found an egg. But we're going to put these. Oh, she found an egg. There's the barn cat, Goose. She found an egg, apparently, out there. We got all kinds of other seeds. That's why we're doing them early, here in April instead. This is going to the dumpster, because it's all broken, so why keep a broken basket laying around? Doing some spring cleaning as well. Just bringing the sprout plants over, and then after bringing those and putting them inside, then I gotta bring the rest of this stuff in too. But we're gonna be setting up a garden hose to come out here, so then we can be able to water them and stuff. Probably set up a sprinkler. Pretty soon we'll be putting seeds in as well, but we're trying to do sprouting like this first, because we can sprout something within a week to be popping out of the soil, and then plant them and be able to have them already started. Normally there's a farm that's actually near us. Have them already started. Normally there's a farm that's actually near us. A really nice little farm that is a plant. A really nice little farm that is a plant farm. Oh, there goes that cockatoo. There's my flip-flops. We have a little farm that starts the plants that we just go of, that helps us so we don't have to worry about the chickens getting the seeds or that we plant, or worry about the deer, chickens, or anything like that getting any of the seeds when we plant them. That's an apple tree. Pretty soon we'll be taking the rototiller along the side of the driveway on the wood line there, and we're gonna transplant all of those tiger lilies, because that's where blackberries and raspberries grow too. So we're gonna get ready to go for a walk here. We're very shortly gonna go for a walk. Come on, pop up. I'm gonna go for a walk today. It's nice enough out. When we go for the walk, I'm gonna go on my other account probably, so then my account instead of Morty's account. This one has an institution. We help keep your account safe from violations and all that. We also help with keeping it safe from people trying to take the account, all of that stuff. So the institution helps teach how to be successful at going live as well. And there's my coffee. Alright, there's my coffee. Alright, and I keep a lot of the garden stuff right in here. So like that will go in there. Those go in there. That will go in there for now. So there's all of that stuff. And then that's nutrients for plants. So that will go around back. Over here. Back. Over here. Which means I can pick this up. That's full of worms. And then we got another container, dog treat container right there. It's full of worms as well. All from the garden. When we're rototilling, we like to go fishing, so we try and keep all of the worms that we can. Go up to the garage real quick. Hold on, pup. See what they're doing. We got almost everything back to the house.
Okay, that was tell me what we got.
Yeah.
Make it into a goddamn camper.
Yeah.
Get an old bolt trailer, roll it right underneath, weld it in, bolt it in, there you go. Take the seats out, make it right into a camper.
Yeah. I'm getting ready because I was going to go for a walk. Now that the garden's done.
I'll try for the one new Jeep so we can get this done.
Well, basically, the only thing we're going to do is that in here so that
We got two Jeeps out of the same thing. And one of them has a no good transmission. It still runs and drives, but it's not good. We lost power to the transmission one day when we were coming home. So, don't want to be driving that all around and losing power to the transmission that end up stranded type of thing. So, currently we go short distances with it perfectly fine, but currently we can't go super far with it. Well, I should take those and block off right here with it. The chickens are already over here. There. Hopefully that will help a little to deter them from going into the garden. There's Mama Bird over there, and there's Bellman over there, and there's Red over there, Morty over there. We had Belma and Louise, but Louise got taken by a coyote or fox. We had two of them like Mama Bird, but the other one got taken by a fox. There's all of the toilet paper roll sprouts. Yeah. There's Morty. Super nice out. I'm working in the garden, so welcome in. And I give everybody a follow back who follows. This is the account with the institution. Been on the account with the institution. Been on for 44 minutes, 2.8K viewers. That's really good. 2 new followers. It'd be awesome if I could surpass my highest league, but it's alright. When we're gonna get ready to go for a little walk for a little bit as well. So we've been out here doing the garden. It's been like a week that we've been out here doing the garden. It's been like a week that we've been working on the garden right straight, at least. We didn't yesterday just because, and we got a transplant over there. We got to move all that coming soon, which we'll do that on the live as well. But so we'll be rototilling up through there. Then we'll be digging all of the greens out. That's all over that whole side there. We're going to dig out as much as we can of them to save us there. We're going to dig out as much as we can of them to save as many as we can. And we're going to line the whole wood line with them around down there. But we're going to be getting ready to go for a walk with this boy, which is Morty Pup. Here's the ducky getting some water. There's Karen, and Rick's right behind her. Karen and Rick, what are you doing, ducky ducks? Rick. Ricky Rick. Rick. Ricky Rick. The black one's Ricky Rick. The black one's Rick. That one's Karen. The mallard that's behind Rick is actually Princess. So there's Princess the mallard. Rick is the only male, and then Karen. Mallard. Rick is the only male, and then Karen. Rick.
For the bike. For the toy hauler.
Rick.
I'm gonna go make
He
more.
keeps turning his head sideways. Rick does.
See?
Rick. Alright. Been on for 47 minutes and almost 3K viewers. Let's go. Here's my wife, Mandy. And that's Morty. Rick, Karen, and Princess. Yeah, the ducky ducks.
See, look. Oh no, she wants that fly. Get it, Princess. Get the fly. Get the fly.
Ricky Rick.
I need to come and walk off here while I'm walking.
Yeah. Rick.
I'm trying to get away from soda, so. I'm just more cheap than that.
The ducky ducks. Dutchie, welcome in. Paul, welcome in. ABC, welcome in. Howard Lee, welcome in. Welcome everybody. Talking to the ducks. Quacking at the ducks. Quacking at Rick. Quack. Quack. Ricky Rick. What? Alright. Not messing with ducks. What one? I've repeated myself 205,000. I've said it like 100 times now. The one up there that the transmission has 299,450 miles on it. Oh, pretty much 299,500 miles with how much we drove it back and forth on the road. And then the transmission we need to take out has pretty well 200,000 because it was 195,700 or something like that. This odometer that's in it has the correct mileage for the transmission that's in it. But the motor had 299,450 when we got it. Or before we switched the motor.
So 2,500.
What are you talking about? 205,000 on the 06 Jeep is what the mileage was that he put. Not 250,000 or anything. 205,000, I said.
Yeah, basically, we just want to go look at it and see if it's going to run. I know you already took the catalytic converters out. If we can fix everything right there, then you can just drive it home.
Exactly. And
Get a temporary plate.
he just wants to turn around and trade it. Or $250 or trade it. So, because he had it for more, but he put it down, he's trying to get rid of it out of his garage. Or barn or whatever.
The only thing we would have to do is put some flex pipe in where we got catalytic converters.
Just take the transmission or take the ones out of the Jeep up there that we got to take out of anyways. The parts one, because it's only the back end that's hooked.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get at is we just for a temporary fix, just to get it home. Just throw some flex pipe in it and drive it home. Probably get more power.
Welcome everybody. We're already done with the gardening. 3K in 51 minutes. That's awesome. 9 minutes until an hour. And we're already at 3K. 3,000 views in less than an hour. 52 minutes.
I think you said people were giving you gifts.
No. It said 2 followers. It says surpass your highest league ever. Example from B3 to B2, but I've never been above the D league on this, so if I went to above even C league, which would not be much, but it's been saying that I've been getting viewers 100% faster than similar lives, or similar. Alrighty, everybody. Appreciate everybody hanging out. And give a follow. We'll be live again.